All right, let's move on. Talk to Kyle.
Kyle, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys? You got the pace of the fans. Now that the death of the dream has come to a rather inconclusive conclusion, still an awesome book though, how objected are you to Jim Barnes staying on as Captain America for the foreseeable future? Now, obviously, we all want Steve Rogers back. But if Brubaker and Marvel should decide that Bucky will remain in the role, would you object? Would you enjoy the prospect of Captain America becoming a legacy character whose guise represents a greater ideal than just one man? Or do you think there's only one true Captain America? Is Bucky on his way to becoming what Wally West was for the Flash legacy? Does he have that potential? And what about the possibility of his joining the Avengers? Would this legitimize Jim Barnes as Captain America anymore, or would it not? I'm really interested in your thoughts on this, especially now this arc has ended. Always a fan.
Jeez, that's a lot of questions.
What do you guys think about this?
You really read the whole thing there.
I am not offended by Bucky taking over. I think it's great. I think it's nice to have a progression in the story. Wouldn't it be amazing if they let Steve Rogers be dead? And the mantle has passed to this person that is so perfect to fill it in. And then let him be Captain America until a reason comes up when he needs to give it up. Whether it's his death or something else happens or whatever.
I think it says a lot about the growth of the comic industry, whereas it's kind of like a running joke is no one ever really dies. They're always going to bring them back. It would be really awesome if they let someone die and then respected that and moved on. Do I want to see Bucky? I'm not sure. I feel like he's done an amazing job of trying to earn it. I don't think he's there. I would like to see him go through some more stuff and then finally be okay. If he's wearing it now and he's earning it, but then really be okay with it after a little while still, I feel is what he needs to do.
And at least, especially July 4th is a very tempting holiday to reintroduce Captain America. Please, at least wait 1 year.
I've said this a bunch of times about this arc, but I think the reason Bucky works is because Ed Brubaker is making him work. Yeah. He's doing such a fantastic job on the title. It's so much fun. And he's taken so much time with it that it feels okay. It isn't like Captain America died and then the next issue Bucky was Captain America. It took, 20, 30 issues, something like that?
Yeah, which I think is
stressful.
That's the smart thing to do, though.
Which is great. That being said, you look at the story, the mega story that Brubaker is telling with Captain America, and he's been telling with issue 1, involves the Cosmic Cube, which gives you any wish you want, and also the Red Skull's plan somehow involves Doctor Doom's time machine. So in terms of that, there's a couple of outs going on in terms of bringing Steve Rogers back, but I think when Brubaker brings Steve Rogers back, and honestly I do think it's a matter of when, he's going to do it for a reason that works into the story and makes it work. I trust him that much right now.
It'd be nice if it was brought back just for a little bit to officially pass it. That would be.
They reanimated him so that you could give him a shield, and he was like, "Good day."
No, well, not.
I think you're probably right on the money with that. I think what'll happen is they will bring a Captain America from back in time. We'll find out what's happening, and they'll say, you know what, you can stay here. You can live your life. You could not die. You could avoid all that. And they'll say, no, you know what? Bucky has done this. This is the way things are supposed to go. I'm Captain America.
Really?
He's the ideal.
That would be.
I think they're going to bring back Steve Rogers.
I hope.
I think they are going to bring back Steve.
I don't know. I think they're going to bring him back to stay.
No.
You don't think?
They've done.
That would be really cool if they did what you said.
Yeah, they've done too much good work for it to ignore it all and kind of
Yeah, cool. Just
I think he is going to be
Spider-Man and
back
Mary
for
Jane.
an arc or 2 arcs or even 3 arcs, but then eventually what Pete is saying is going to happen.
Really?
But
I think he's going to come back and then be Captain America.
But I think this would be a good staple as far as comics in general. Whereas if you're getting tired of something, can you have something end and do it well and then move on and everybody be okay with it? Because in Spider-Man, not to bring it up, but whatever, it's they've tried to have something end, but it wasn't done well where the fans felt okay with it.
Everyone else moved on but you.
Well, whatever. I want it to be done well enough where it you reward the fans and then move on in an intelligent way.
Yeah. And just last little bit, yes, absolutely, they're going to put him on Avengers. You'll probably see that in about 3 months. So,
right after Secret Invasion,
yes, that's what I'm saying. So, yes. Cool. Well, thank you guys so much for writing in. If you guys have a question, Write us at thecomicbookclub@yahoo.com. You can also comment right below the video, upload your video responses, tell your friends, check out our blog.
Comment more about how we look and how we act.
Oh,
Hygiene.
yeah, absolutely.
Personal
comment
choices.
about how Pete is going to snap and kill both of us.
Yeah.
Do you have any comments about interrupting? Like, let's hear more about that.
Yeah. Let us know how you guys feel about, interrupting.
I would like, just like a list of ways you would like to see Justin die. That would be fun.
Wow.
That would be something I could get into.
That's murder.